If you're new to coding, Cursor might just be your secret weapon. It's a powerful tool that developers of all levels, beginners and pros alike, can use to accelerate their progress in ways that once seemed impossible. Personally, I've been building apps I used to think were completely out of reach. It feels like a once-in-a-generation opportunity. In this video, I'll give you a quick overview and a hands-on demo to help you get started with Cursor. So let's dive in. I wanted to quickly show you how to easily create a Next.js project. We do this from the terminal with a command. I wanted to quickly let you know about my 2 flagship Coding with AI courses. The first course teaches you how to build a complete full-stack SaaS app using Cursor. You'll integrate essential tools like Stripe for payments, AI services, and email, all while building with Next.js, Supabase, and Vercel. It's everything you need to go from zero to production-ready web apps. The second course is for anyone who wants to build a native mobile apps with Cursor. You'll learn how to create a fully functional app with in-app payments, push notifications, AI features, and email integrations. And you'll finish by deploying your app to the Apple App Store and Google Play. And the best part, you don't need to know how to code. I'll teach you how to think like a product engineer and guide the AI model to build your app with you. If there's ever been a time to learn how to build with AI, it's right now. So come join me. So I type npx create next app at latest. With that done, we can fire up Cursor and open our app, which is basically just a folder on our computer. On the left side, we have our File Explorer. And this is literally the folder that we installed earlier. To open a file, we just click it. I'm not going to get into the specifics of file editing, as you won't be actually doing much of that at all. Now, people often reach out to me asking if they can use Cursor without any development experience. My answer is always the same. With the current rate of progression, you don't need to learn how to code. That's what Cursor Agent is for. Think of yourself as more of a product engineer who functions at a higher level. We use the terminal to run commands. Commands like start the server or install a package. I'm going to run a quick command to install the dependencies listed in the package.json file. The project needs these packages to be able to function. I'm going to run pnpm install. We can also use Command K to ask the AI to create commands, such as start the server or create and switch to a new branch. Let me ask the AI to start the server so we can view it in a browser. Start the server. And there we go. The most exciting feature of Cursor is the AI pane. And this is where you'll spend 90% of your time engaging with Cursor Agent. The 2 main modes you'll work in are Agent and Ask mode. In Agent mode, Cursor Agent will write and edit the code. In Ask mode, it won't change the files, and you can simply talk through scenarios such as the best approach to implement a feature or a solution. I tend to use Claude for Sonnet on Max mode. Max mode enables a lot more context and will get you to a polished solution a lot quicker. When writing prompts, we can attach images. I tend to use this for 2 things. Firstly, to reference a design that I really like, and secondly, to reference an issue with a design. We can also tag files, paste in web links, and even reference past chats. This gives the agent much more focused context. Let me demonstrate how to use Cursor Agent. I've opened up a starter project that has a sign up and login page. Now I need to add the logic to sign a user up and navigate them to a protected dashboard page. Let me ask Cursor Agent how to achieve this as an example of how you could approach feature implementation without technical experience. And now it does its thing. At the end, it'll give you a summary of the work it did, and then it's time for testing. Let's try it. I'm going to input an email and password, and then sign up. Great. Let's also check Supabase to make sure the data was collected correctly. Perfect. Here I am. What's important to understand about AI is that it has no memory. Rather, it uses context windows to provide as much information about your project and recent work that you've done. To help with this, we can also use cursor rules. These are rules that help give the AI important context about your project, like your preferred coding style or frameworks that you're using, and specific patterns you want to follow. So it can provide better and more relevant suggestions even without remembering your previous conversations. So to wrap up, you do not need to know how to code to use Cursor. You just need to assume the role of a product engineer, someone who can guide the agent to build your app. By understanding how to effectively communicate your ideas, you'll be building incredible software really quickly.